morning. Good morning. It is Tuesday. It's 6 o'clock. I'm getting ready to go to the gym. Or I guess I am ready to go to the gym. I'm in a full sweatsuit because it's so cold outside. But I hit my alarm 5 times. I meant to get up at 5:30, but it is so cold outside. I just literally couldn't make myself get out of bed. This is why I sleep with my apartment temperature on 75, because I know if I'm cold in the morning, I'm not gonna get out of bed. I have legs today, but I'm excited. It's gonna be a good day. I'm gonna be in a good mood. I'm gonna be productive. Let's go. It is, in fact, as cold as I feared. I hate cold. Even my car is cold. She's so cold. Now we're just gonna wait for it to thaw because I'm not going out there to scrape it. I'm not doing that. Progress. Okay, honestly, I think that's good enough for me to head out. I grew up in the mountains and I always run so late, and so I'd literally be this, driving on the way to school because I would only wait for it to get that far because I was always so late. So I'm good to go. I'm gonna head out. We made it. It's 6:30. I'm gonna try to be done by 7:45ish. So I can get home by 8 and try to get to the library by 9. Okay. Let's go do legs. We've made it to the last exercise. We did it, Joe. We did it. It's 7:45. I'm tired. Split squats literally kill me every single time. Ugh. It is still so cold, but I'm not about to put my stuff on. But it was a good workout. I forgot my lifting straps, and I use those for my RDLs because my grip strength is so weak. So I took my shirt and wrapped it under to hold on. If I had it my way, I would go to the gym at night, but I feel with studying, I'm always gonna get stuck studying, and so it's just so much easier for me to make time for it in the mornings, even though going at night is my favorite thing because I love to just stay as long as I want and actually really enjoy it. But one day I got ready in maybe 15 minutes. I literally showered and put some mascara on and a little bit of blush. I like to do a tiny bit of makeup every day, most days, because I feel it just makes me feel awake. I don't know, I feel putting mascara on, I don't feel awake unless I have mascara on. One of the days I'm feeling wearing real pants today, not yoga pants. This is the best thing that I do. It makes my mornings so much faster and just helps me. And I'll not feel doing it on Sunday, or I'll be oh my gosh, I just don't have time. But every time I'm not meal prepped on Sunday, oh my god. Every time I'm not meal prepped on Sunday, I've regretted it. Oh, she's okay. I was scared for a second. I forgot the most important part. I finally think I learned how to use this correctly. When I first started using it, I was burning it, but I think I know how to do it now. Okay. Now it's time to go to the library. It's 9 right now. So we were close. We were close. I always have just a ridiculous amount of stuff with me. I need a lot of things when I study. I like to be comfortable. It is like the rarest of days that I actually finished like everything that I wanted to by 1 o'clock. Like I was like, I want to be done with all this stuff by 1, and it's 1 and I finished it like right. Okay, it's like 1:04, but like that literally like never happens. So I'm going on my little like walk. I'm gonna take some laps around the lake. This is the little lake, which I actually kind of love. We are officially moving on from Indo into Repro, which I like don't really like Repro that much. I do really like endocrine though. That's like definitely something that I'm maybe interested in. I want to do peds, like anything I want to do or like I'm interested in. If I want to specialize, like I know I'm gonna do peds. Like I just love kids. Like that's just who I want to see. Like I just feel like I have so much more sympathy for kids than I do like adults. And so like that's probably who I should like be seeing. It is time to go back and I'm gonna start my lectures for the day. We have 4 today. And I want to get through at least making like a study guide in Anki for 2 of them. Oh, it's bright. On our little, what'd you say? On our walk. Health queen.
Let's go.
What'd you say?
I said, let's go.
Let's go. I'm watching Bethoma right now, and then I'm gonna start watching my lectures. It's 3. I'm getting sleepy. That's my updates. How many days left? We have
7 days left.
7 days left of class until
We're done.
we're done with M2.
Tell them what we're gonna do on Friday.
What we're gonna do on Friday. It's our last quiz ever. I'm so excited. I plan to review like one of my lectures, but I ended up just like watching a bunch of Bethoma and watching like both of my Repro lectures for my path class. And then I'm gonna go to a coffee shop and try to like review all of that. I really want to get home at like 8:30 because I want to try to be in bed by like 9:30 so I can have some time to read. I'm like trying to start reading to like motivate myself to like get in bed, because sometimes I'll like dilly-dally and like eat snacks, watch shows on the couch. I'll procrastinate like going to bed, but I've like started reading A Court of Rose and Thorns recently, and I'm like not really a big reader, and I also like don't really read like those kinds of books, but I'm like really enjoying it, so I'm like so excited. Like I like every night I'm like I can't wait to like get in bed and read some. It's like so hard for me to like stop reading though. Like that's been an issue that I need to work on, but I'm trying to be done every day by like 8:30 so I can like actually have like an hour or something to like clean up my apartment, put my stuff away, like get things ready for the next day, because like without that like I just like crumble. But I really like want to just like stay on track with like keeping up with all my lectures this week, like every single day. Friday is our last quiz ever, and like me and Joy have been talking about this moment for like ever. Like I hate these quizzes so much. They're open all weekend, and so you get to pick when you take them, and like that's just like the worst thing ever. Like I hate it so much. Like the second Friday comes up, I'm just like a ball of anxiety, like not knowing when to take my quiz. And this is our last one ever, and I am just like so excited for this quiz to be done with. And so we're taking it like right when it opens, and then we're like going to celebrate. So I'm like, I need to be on top of everything so I can get all my stuff done. And my boyfriend's coming up this week. We've only planned out like 2 weekends for him to come up. Really trying to get all my stuff done so I can like have a little bit of off time this weekend to like hang out with him and everything else. So it is 4:30 now. Let's go. It is 8 o'clock. I got like none of what I got some of what I wanted to do done. I got like 1.5 of my study guides done, but oh my gosh, it was just taking me forever. Like it was like halfway through my second study guide, and I was like, I just need to go back and like really review like a lot of the Repro Phys stuff. So I just like don't want to try to like halfway go through the path stuff and still need to go back. It'd be better to go through the path stuff like after I finish going through the Phys stuff. So my brain just was not, I'm just not up to that. I'm trying to get back on like my get up at 5, like actually get up at 5 schedule. I need sleep. I don't know how some people like don't sleep. Like if I don't get like 7 hours, like I am not okay. Every now and then I'll have a time where like I'll go to bed late and like try to get up early and think like, oh, I'll be more productive. It just like never works out. Like anytime I get like 4 or 5 hours of sleep, like it just never goes well for me. Beginning of my M1 year, there was a lot of times when I would do that, like I would be averaging like 5 hours of sleep, and it just like, that's just not good for me. That's not good for the people around me. Like that's just not good for anyone. I'm gonna go ahead and head home so I can like start doing my stuff to get ready for tomorrow. And I'm also so tired. Like I'm so tired. I put pajamas on. I cannot believe I stayed in jeans that whole day. I actually got so uncomfortable. I hated it. One of my favorite things ever. I haven't even had my dinner yet, but I really want my treat right now. I'm gonna eat this and probably lay on the couch and try to figure out my, I start back my cycling classes on Thursday. I'm gonna be teaching Thursday mornings and Saturday mornings. And so I wanna make a new playlist because I change my playlist up every class. Change a few songs, so I wanna make a totally new playlist, and that's gonna take a while. I'm gonna eat this and then make my playlist. It's hard. I want it to be fun, but I also I want it to be my music, because I think that kind of makes it fun and would make someone want to come to my class. I also just listen to only R&B and rap music, and I feel those don't really go super well with a lot of cycling, so it's hard to find ones that fit that and also don't have a lot of curse words in them. They're so good. Okay.